Hi, Gary. This is April Biss. I just figured I'd do this video just so it's easier to respond to you. I did get your message. What I'm seeing here, and I know I'm viewing this at 3%, but what I'm talking about is your actual artboard, which is what I'm seeing here is the transparent background, not necessarily your pieces should be on individual artboards. So you should have 4 individual artboards, and I'll show you real quick how to do that. So you just go up to File, New, and like, let's say you wanted to do 10 inches by 10 inches for your menu overall size. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to choose 4 artboards here. And when you hit create, it's going to create 4 separate artboards at 10 by 10. And it's not going to view like this. So I understand that you use the artboard tool, but that's not the correct way to go about that. It will just make everything easier for you as far as, you know, when you save out as a PDF. When you save the PDF, this is how small they came through too. So what I would advise is just go ahead and open up your original, do a copy and paste, unlock your layers. If you have anything locked here, which doesn't look like it. Okay, go to your artboard. We're going to do, I'm not quite sure how you pasted this in. That's another thing. I have the background of this, but not this. I don't know if it's locked here. Oh yeah, it's locked. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. Okay, so just go ahead and copy the cover. You can group it if you don't want to mess up, you know, what's on it. Copy and paste, and just going to simply just place them on each of your separate artboards here. So it's a simple fix. It will just be the correct way to place this in so that when I actually view your PDFs, they'll look more professional. I'll be able to view them. They came through super, super, super small whenever I had opened the PDF up. Okay, so plop, it's a super easy fix. You just have to, go about it a different way here. All right, and then when you're done, once everything's on there, go ahead and do a save as, and you're going to save it as, and I'm just going to do example. You can name it what the project is with your last name if you want, and then I'm going to just do export as. Oops. I'm going to do PDF, so save as. Wasn't done saving. PDF, we're going to save this to the desktop for now, do all artboards. So then, once you're done, just check your PDF, make sure it looks good. It should show up like this. I'm going to stop sharing my screen here. And just give me 1 minute. I got to get, there we go. Zoom out so you can see it. My viewing is weird here. All right, share screen. So when I open up your PDF, it should come in like this, where I can scroll through each artboard very easily in one PDF. Before, and let me download your PDF that you submitted here real quick, just to show you what I was seeing. Oh, you actually submitted a ping file. That's another thing. All right, so before you were showing this as your presentation. So for me to actually go in here, I would have to zoom in, and it looks terrible. It doesn't look as good because it's not aligned. It's just the right way to do it, the way that I showed you. So go ahead and do that, change that so that it looks more professional. It's the correct way to create your artboards. And that's just the way that designers do it. And that I can go in and just flip through your one PDF. It should be a PDF, not a ping file, and make comments to your work easily. And then I just put in a 0 just as a placeholder. 0, the college, the university makes us place in a grade no matter what. So I put the 0 in knowing that you would revise this and then the grade would revise. So don't freak out about that. That should change. Just go ahead and make those revisions and let me know when you're done.